Hello everyone. Well, Melbourne's in lockdown because of the virus at the moment, and I thought I'll take an opportunity to go through some of these finds. Now, these 3 trays are all separate hunts, but all from the same location. You may remember this first one that I did, it was around about the 20th or so, 23rd maybe of January, where I did this hunt in the one park. And of course, there are all the coppers, the pennies, the half pennies, the Commonwealth pennies and an old Vicky one. But you've got your 3 florins, shillings, 3 sixpence, 2 threepences, and the rings and the pendants and the brown buggers, etc. Anyway, that was the first hunt. But a few weeks later, or a couple of weeks later, I did go back and did this hunt, again, the same location. I did find a couple of old relics with the coppers. Here we've got a penny, a rue penny that's been pushed out. I don't know how they do that, but maybe one of you might be able to tell me, but it's beautiful. Absolutely lovely, that one. And this is a rue halfpenny that's been used as a washer. Now, I have seen them before from other finds, other people's finds, of course, and photos of them, but this is my first one. I haven't found one before. Look at that. They used to use the coppers for washers, and a marble and a bit of spoon there, and another couple of foreign coins there, and a couple of shillings and a couple of thrips, badges, goldies, junk, a bit of a car all smashed up, keys, lots and lots of pennies and half pennies again. And look at all the brown buggers. Look at that. All 2 cents and 1 cent. And same with the first tray. Look at all the 2 cents and 1 cent. Unbelievable how many. And then there was this little buckle here. And they're 20-cent coins and 5 cents and goldies, of course. A couple of 2 cents that have been sliced. And these look like lead. Something to do with nails, probably. And then the third tray, which was a couple of months back, but, you know, all from the same park again. I was quite surprised to find that. Look at that. A Stanley knife. I haven't pulled it open or pulled it apart, but it's still got the dirt in it. And ones that clips on the belt. Look at that. I don't know what they are. Got no idea what these 2 things are. Got an old big buckle and a bit of bling that broke. Looks like a cat. As you can see there, I think it's a little pussycat maybe. And you've got your goldies, 2 cents and 1 cent again. The bottom glass bit of a glass stopper. Shame it was broken, but that's all that was there that I found. That one there. Bit of an old car. Bits of junk there, metal junk, and a key. And a vice captain badge there. And this is a bit of bling, a junk bling, the top of a ring. But it's just junk. 50-cent coins, another $2 coin there, and a few more pennies and half pennies. And this is a big blob of old glass. I just like the look of it. Look at that. Look at the rainbow in that. And a bit of junk there. But now I don't know what this is. Got no idea. Look at that. That's painted. Don't know what that is. Look. It's heavy, don't know. That's just a bit of junk there. So as you can see, all of these 3 trays from one location. And I haven't been back since. And the third tray, which is up the back there with a Stanley knife, that was the most recent. And I'm sure that was at least about, it was 3 or 4 months ago. It was long before the lockdown. So all of these were before the lockdown. This one I still kept sorted on this tray, but I hadn't got around to sorting the other 2 trays, and I wanted to show them all together because they are from the one park. Now, it's an inner Melbourne park, obviously never done before, and most of these were around the edge of the park, not in the centre at all. Some of the pennies were quite deep, maybe 4 or 5 inches, so, and I was told it used to be a tip by one of the locals there, and everyone was quite friendly that was passing through on my days that I was there, so I had no problems there. But isn't that amazing, from one park? I haven't counted them in total. I might just do that actually, count all the pennies, and I won't bother with the 1 and 2 cent pieces. Oh, there's way too many of those. I mean, look at that. 2s and 1s. We've got 2s and 1s there. And again, 2s and 1s. There's just far too many for me to count those. There's not a lot of goldies, so it's mostly old stuff here. See, there's the goldies there, and just a few more there, not a lot. And the first hunt here, there's only, what's that, $9, $9.10. So it's mostly old coins that were there. So what a great little spot. And of course, a few rings that I found there, and that silver pendant with the rose quartz and that little pendant. But what an exciting place. I do hope I can get back there again, but as you all know, that Melbourne's in lockdown again, at least for another 5 weeks. But I think we could go into lockdown a lot more and for a lot longer. So it's given me time to go through everything, and I do have lots and lots and lots of stuff to go through. I just like being out there detecting, come home, dump them, go out and do another lot, dump that lot. I've always said I needed an assistant just to sort out my finds and take photos and post them. And I'm just happy to go out detecting every day. Oh dear. But anyway, look, this is all of it. And thank you for looking at all these wonderful finds. And I just love, love, love finding pre-decimals and relics and just old stuff. It's nice finding goldies, but they don't excite me at all. In fact, I've still got all my goldies for 3.5 years that I've been detecting. I haven't spent a cent. Pardon the pun, I haven't spent a cent or 2 cents. But no, all the goldies are still in jars here for 3.5 years. I have no idea how much I've got. No idea. I haven't got time to count them. Too busy detecting all the time. But if anyone wants to come over and help me count or tumble them, by all means, come on over. But there you go. I'll go through them again slowly, each tray, for you to have a close-up look at it and enjoy looking at all these pennies and half pennies and shillings and threepences and sixpences and florins. Look at all that. Yes, what a wonderful hobby we have. Absolutely wonderful hobby. There you go. So do enjoy this video, and I've been waiting ages to do it, and I finally got it done. Now I can put them all together, pack them away, and start using my trays again. Thank you for looking, everyone. Stay safe out there. Cheers.